Hello! Spark it up, a snap and a twirl, singing out with everyone around the world. Music, nostalgia, and lots of fun. A friendly community for everyone, no matter where you are. You're never too far from Krisanthi's virtual piano bar. KPPianobar.com. Yay! Hello, sparklers! Sparklers! Spark it up! Hi, everyone. Thanks for being here. It is week 71. Week 71. Tonight is One Hit Wonders, and Linder is back, and the captain is back, and soon you will see the hand cam, and I won't have to deal with anything. I won't be coming up to the screen to figure it out. So that's an exciting thing for me. So tonight is One Hit Wonders. I'll be asking you trivia questions. We already have 2 requests. Okay, here's the first question of the night. What is considered the biggest one-hit wonder of all time? Now, I don't know if I agree with it, but I'm just telling you I'm just asking the question. What is considered the biggest one-hit wonder of all time? All right, it is so hot. That's why I'm back in this room. It's not really hot. It's just the humidity. The humidity is killing me. In the other room, I was playing my piano, and the notes were sticking. So I had to come in here with the air conditioning. So here we are. This is a one-hit wonder. I'll ask you a question about it after the fact. Ole, 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 ole. Me soul on fire, feeling hot, hot, hot. All the people all around me feeling hot, hot, hot. What to do on a night like this? Is it sweet? I can't resist. We need a party sound, a fundamental charm, so we can room, boom, boom, boom. Room, boom, boom, boom. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. Now make a conga line at home. Get some people in your house and make a conga line. Let's get this party started. Woo-hoo! See people rocking, hear people chanting, feeling hot, hot, hot. Keep up the spirit, come on, let's do it, feeling hot, hot, hot. In the air, celebration time, music sweet, captivate your mind. We have this party sound, this fundamental jam, so we can room, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, room, boom, boom. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. Hot, hot, hot. There you go. I should have said humid, 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 humidity. Okay, what is considered the biggest one-hit wonder of all time? The Macarena. Really? Really? The Macarena. 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 Hey, Macarena. Wow. We are not doing line dances anymore, but we did do that one of the weeks that we did line dancing. Did anyone get that one right? I don't know, because I don't know if I can hear Babs or if she can hear me, but that was your question. Here's the next question. That song I just did, Hot, 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 was recorded by 2 different artists at 2 different times, the person that wrote it and somebody else. They each had a hit with it. They were each a one-hit wonder. Name either one of the artists that had a hit with Hot, Hot, Hot. That is your next question. Okay, and here is our first request of the night. A one-hit wonder song by Bobby McFerrin, and was requested by my cousin Stacy. And you know, my dad lived a life that his motto was this song. Excuse me a second. Here comes Babs. Did anyone get the Macarena? Nobody did. Well, that means no one's looking it up, so thank you. Okay. Here's a song for Stacy and my dad. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it now, but no, don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double, so don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Do 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 do. Everybody singing at home. Here we go. We say and do 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 do. Or you can whistle it. Do 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 do. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. The landlord said your rent is late. He might have to litigate, but don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Sing it. Do 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 do. Don't worry. Do 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 do. Be happy. Do 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 do. One more time. We sing a do 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 do. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no girl to make you smile. Don't worry. Be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. But don't worry. Be happy. Last time through. Don't worry. It's a do 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 do. Don't worry. Do 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 do. Be happy. Do 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 do. Look at me. I am happy. And do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And there you go. And there you go. Okay, the question was regarding the first song I did. Who are the two people that had a hit with Hot, Hot, Hot? The answer is the guy that wrote it. His name is Arrow, like an arrow, like a bow and arrow. He's from the island of Montserrat, and when Barbara and I were on the island of Montserrat, he was really like a celebrity on that island because of the song Hot, Hot, Hot. And it was also, so that was in 1983 that he had a hit with it. Then in 1987, the next time that somebody had a hit with it was Buster Poindexter. Those are the answers to the question. Either one of those will qualify. Babs, did anybody get it right? Stephen Lee and Stacy, which one did they say? Buster? They didn't know Arrow. I have the cassette that we bought in Montserrat, the Arrow cassette. You know how it says somebody came and took your bed? That actually happened to me. I might have told the story already, but I think it's been a while since I've told it. I was living in California, and we had no beds, and our bass player said he had a couple of extra twin beds. So he gave us the twin beds because he said he didn't need them. So we were thrilled because we had nothing. So we had these nice twin beds. They had drawers underneath, like underneath the mattress. Anyway, nice beds. Okay, about a couple weeks later. Now, up until this point, we were sleeping on the floor in sleeping bags in our apartment because we literally had no furniture and no money to buy it. So after we had his twin beds for a couple of weeks, he said, now this guy was divorced and had kids, and he was like,
guys, that's how he spoke. guys, my kids are coming to live with me, and I need the beds back. Guys, I need the beds back.
So there went our twin beds. Somebody came and took my bed. That's a true story. Oh my God. Okay. I was going to ask you a question about the song Don't Worry, Be Happy. So I told you that it was Bobby McFerrin that recorded it. What are two unique things about that song? You can name either of them. Two unique things about that song, okay? All right, here comes the next request. This one goes out to little Elaine and her dad, Dick. Hello, Dick and Elaine. How are you guys? All right. I don't think I'll ask you much about this. I won't tell you anything about it yet because maybe we'll ask it later. But this is a song from 1979. Ooh, my little pretty one, my pretty one. When you gonna give me some time, Sharona? Ooh, you make my motor run, my motor run. Gotta come on up on the line, Sharona. Never gonna stop, give it up. Such a dirty man, always give it up for the touch of a younger kind. Woo! My Sharona. My Sharona. Come a little closer, hun. Will you, hun? Close enough, but look in my eyes, Sharona. Keep it in a mystery. You're kissing me, running down the length of my thighs, Sharona. Never gonna stop, give it up. Such a dirty man, always give it up for the touch of a younger kind. Woo! My Sharona. My Sharona. How about a little hand cam? We've got the hand cam back. When you gonna give it? When it just a matter of time, Sharona. It's a destiny, or is it just a game in my mind, Sharona? Never gonna stop, give it up. Such a dirty man, always give it up for the touch of a younger kind. Woo! My Sharona. My Sharona. My Sharona. How do I end this? I don't know. Did that have an ending or was it a fade out? My Sharona. Okay, what were the two unique things about Don't Worry, Be Happy? The answer is number one, it was the only song to reach number one in the U.S. that's an a cappella song. A cappella means there are no instruments in it. Number two, unique song, a unique thing about the song, Bobby McFerrin recorded the whole thing using his body to make all of the sounds. Like the percussion, he's like, hitting himself and going, making the whole boom, doo, 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 doo. So there you go. Did anyone get either thing? A few people said a cappella, and Ellen Deem said using his body parts and his voice. Excellent, excellent. All right, everyone gets their name in the bill that said that correctly. Where was that? Okay. So you said that little Elaine has a story about My Sharona. If it's something I can say on the air that's short enough, let me know what it is. Okay. All right. Oh, My Sharona. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if I had trivia about that. Well, I'll just go to the next one. Okay, this song, I don't think I have trivia about it. Yeah, the stuff I do know about it is way too easy. So, this is requested by Carole. Hey, Carole. But here's a question I'm going to ask you. Who was the first, this is not related to this song. Just a random one-hit wonder question. Who was the first Native American band to have a hit, a one-hit wonder hit, on the top 5 of the Billboard Hot 100? A Native American band, one-hit wonder. Okay, this one goes out to Carole. Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Last time, oh, I am aware. I am aware. Oh, I'm aware, oh, I'm aware, oh, I'm aware. That was a one-hit wonder by a group called The Tokens. In 1961, I was going to ask what movie it was in. It was in The Lion King. Everyone would have known it. Too easy. So instead, I asked you, what was the first Native American band to have a one-hit wonder? And it was Redbone. Stephen Lee. Redbone.
Carolyn said something about being woken up in California.
And Carolyn.
You doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Okay, Carolyn came to stay with us when we were living in California. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Let me see if I can do it like Mrs. Applebaum. This is Mrs. Applebaum. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Carolyn, that's right. Carolyn stayed with us, and she woke up with me doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Oh, my God. Way too long of a story, but that is absolutely true. Oh, my gosh. Remember our neighbor, Anita, across the... so I lived in a building that was like a square building and a swimming pool in the middle, and so you could see all the neighbors. Anyway, we had this neighbor, Anita, that lived across, this older woman, and one day she called the police. I think it was the police that she called because the birds were chirping too loudly in the morning. Can anyone do something to stop these birds? Honest to God. Now, I lived in North Hollywood, Studio City. It's like Cementville. There's not a tree to be seen. I think there might have been one tree in the whole neighborhood. So I don't know where the birds were. They must have been on a wire or something, but they were annoying her. Too much nature for her. Oh, my God. You guys are killing me. Okay. So people got the Redbone answer. That is correct. All right. I'll just ask you this one. About this next song. Let me just turn it. Hold on one second. Okay, the question about this one. The question about this one is a simple one. The question is, what's the name of the band that recorded this? And this is a request for Arlene. Hi, Arlene. What's the name of the band that sang this song? Don't look it up. There's a port in a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl. Your eyes can steal a say from the sea. Oh my God, you should see Linda right now. Oh, too funny. Brandy wears a braided chain made of fine and silver from the north of Spain. A locket that bears the name of a man who Brandy loves. He came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. The harbor was his home. The sailors said, Brandy, you're a fine, such a fine, what a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl alive. My love and my lady is the sea. Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean fall and rise. She could see its raging glory. But he had always told the truth, thought he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand. At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man who's not around. She still can hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl alive. My love and my lady is the sea. Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love and my lady is the sea. I used to play with a bass player named Randy, and he drank so much that we named him Brandy. We just nicknamed him Brandy. There's more to that, but I won't say it in case he's watching the show. Okay. I asked the question, who wrote it? Oh, yeah. No, not who wrote it. Who recorded it? Looking Glass. Many people knew Looking Glass. Little Elaine wants extra credit because she... Oh, that's right. That's right. The song Mandy was going to originally be Brandy, but because of that song, they renamed it Mandy. Okay, put Elaine in there twice, please. Elaine, your name's going in the bowl, and extra time because of that. Okay. I am going to do a little name that tune for this one. I won't do this song right away because I'm just going to play the intro to it and see who the first few people are to name this tune. Okay? So name this tune. Wait, stop. Let's do the hand cam. 2, 3, 4. Okay, name that tune, and then I will do it in a little while. Okay, Oh, this is an interesting song. This next one is a one-hit wonder. Do you remember Starsky and Hutch? This was recorded by Starsky, and the trivia here is I play with a guitarist named Andy Solberg. He is the guitar player on my Christmas album, for those of you that have my Christmas album. And if you don't have that Christmas album, Linda, let's go to my website. I know this is completely off the subject, but see there where it says music? Click on music. That'll take you to my CDs. Not many people buy CDs anymore. If you still listen to CDs, please buy my Christmas album. And if you don't, please buy it, the digital download of my Christmas album on iTunes. Or, you can listen to it, stream it on, Pandora Radio, Spotify, or anywhere else. But anyway, that's all I wanted to show you. So while we're talking about that, my Christmas album, my guitar player on that is Andy Solberg. His cousin's name is David Solberg, his first cousin. Well, David Solberg decided to change his name to David Soul. So my guitar player is first cousins with Starsky of Starsky and Hutch. And he had a hit with this. He had a one hit with this song. Don't give up on us, baby. Don't make the wrong seem right. The future isn't just one line. It's written in the moonlight. Painted on the stars, we can't change ours. Don't give up on us, baby. We're still worth one more try. And though we put a last one by, just for a rainy evening, when maybe stars are few. Don't give up on us, I know we can still come through. I nearly lost my head last night. You've got a right to stop believing. There's still a little love left, even so. Don't give up on us, baby. Lord knows we've come this far. Why can't we stay the way we are? The angel and the dreamer, who sometimes plays the fool. Don't give up on us, I know we can still come through. How about the hand cam? Don't give up on us, baby. We're still worth one more try. And though we put a last one by, just for a rainy evening, when maybe stars are few. Don't give up on us, I know we can still come through. We can still come through. Do you hear that squeak? That's my sustain pedal. So, Linda, in case you're hearing it, it's just me. That was by David Soul from Starsky and Hutch, my friend Andy's first cousin. I asked the question, name that tune. Green Tambourine, did everyone get it? Teresa got it, and Art Dimmock. Excellent. Oh, I'm going to do another Name That Tune then. I'm going to do another Name That Tune. Okay, here's another Name That Tune, but first let me pick another song for the next. Oh, what did I do? Yeah. Oh, well, wait a minute. Because now I want to do a song. I want to do a song that I have to ask a question about. So I'll ask the question first. What song? Okay, this is a different question. Then I'll do the name that tune. So hold on. I've got to switch over. What one-hit wonder song does the guy sing it into a megaphone? When that's how he recorded it. He doesn't sing into a microphone. He sings like that. It's not, you know what? I brought my megaphone for this occasion. Hold on.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? He sings it like that. That's the way he sings it, and that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah. I'll play Green Tambourine. I'll play Green Tambourine. So that's like a carnival barker. A carnival barker. How's that for a Boston accent? Carnival barker. Green Tambourine, here you go. The name of this band was the Lemon Pipers. Drop your silver in my tambourine. Help a poor man fill his pretty dream. Give me pennies, I'll take anything. Listen while I play, 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 play my green tambourine. Watch the jingle jangle start to chime. Reflections of the music that is mine. When you toss a coin, you'll hear it sing. Now listen while I play, 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 play my green tambourine. Hand count. Drop a dime before I walk away. Any song you want, I'll gladly play. Money feeds my music machine. Now listen while I play, 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 play my green tambourine. So I'm trying to understand that song. So you're dropping a dime in a jukebox and someone's playing their tambourine? I'm confused. Drop your silver in my tambourine. Maybe is it a guy standing out on the street corner and people are tossing money into his tambourine? Is that what it's about? Barbara, this is your music. You told me you had this record. Barbara has this 45. So is that what it's about? Well, anyway, there you go. A few people got my name that tune? Oh, you mean the megaphone one? And the answer was Winchester Cathedral. Ba-do-dee-do-do. You are right. I'm going to sing that for you right now. But now I'm going to ask you another name that tune. My mother had the record Winchester Cathedral. I thought it was a guy's name. I thought his first name was Winchester, and his last name was Cathedral. I didn't know it was Cathedral. I didn't know it was a place. Winchester, a guy named Winchester Cathedral. Shouldn't it be? In my mind, that's what it is. Okay, I'm going to put on my electric piano sound because I'm on a digital piano, and name this tune. Okay, listen closely. Name that tune. Oh, hold on. Let me use a different sound. Oh, that's better. Okay, here we go. There you go. Name the tune. That's your question. And now we will go to Winchester Cathedral. First, I'll sing it in the megaphone.
Oh-bo-de-oh-do, oh-bo-de-oh-do. Wait, am I in the right key? Hold on. Oh-bo-de-oh-do, 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 no-no-no. Winchester Cathedral, ma-na-ma-na-na. Linda, can you play this on piano so I can sing it in the megaphone? You're bringing me down. I
wish I could do them both at the same time. I don't think I can. I know. All right. Well, there you go. That's all I could do for you. Linda, we're going to have to work on that. Pretty soon, Linda's going to be accompanying me so I can be out front. Okay. Here's, well, I already just asked you another question, so I can't ask you 2 questions. So just let's take a listen to this one. Avo-de-o-do, 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 ba-dum-bum. Winchester Cathedral, ma-da-de-do-do, you're bringing me down. You stood and you watched as my baby left town. You could have done something, oh, but you didn't try. You didn't do nothing. You let her walk by. Now everyone knows just how much I needed that girl. She wouldn't have gone far away if only you started ringing your bell. Winchester Cathedral, you're bringing me down. You stood and you watched as my baby left town. Avo-de-o-do, 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 ba-dum-bum. Winchester Cathedral, you're bringing me down. You stood and you watched as my baby left town. Now everyone knows just how much I needed that girl. She wouldn't have gone far away if only you started ringing your bell. Winchester Cathedral, you're bringing me down. You stood and you watched as my baby left town. Hold on.
Avo-de-o-do, 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 do-do-do.
There you go. Wasn't going to do that. Hold on. Until the last second, I thought, you know what? I'm going to grab that megaphone, but I forgot I had already unplugged it. There you go, Winchester Cathedral. The other thing I did was another name that tune, and the song was Dancing in the Moonlight. Did anyone get that right? Dancing in the Moonlight. Are the Gersies watching? That is the Gersi family theme song. Okay, Winchester Cathedral. I don't want to run out of questions. So, but you know what? I'm not gonna ask you this question. I'm just gonna tell you this because this was so interesting. The guy that sang that is a guy named Jeff Stevens. He wrote it, and he recorded it as the New Vaudeville Band in 1966. Well, now it becomes a hit, and it really wasn't a band. It was just him in the studio with a bunch of studio musicians that he didn't know. He just hired them at the recording studio. So now the song becomes a hit, and they want him to go out and perform it live, and he doesn't even have a band. There is no New Vaudeville Band. Isn't that crazy? So he just, I don't know, he must have formed the band after the fact. But that is the truth on Winchester Cathedral. Sung through a megaphone. Oh, so many good ones, so many good ones. All right. This next one was recorded by Elvin Bishop. It's a one-hit wonder. Hold on, I got to switch my thing back. But it actually, so Elvin Bishop, but Elvin Bishop didn't actually sing it. Who sang it? I must have been through about 1,000,000 girls. I love them and I leave them alone. I didn't care how much they cried, no sir. Their tears left me cold as a stone. But then I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. Since I met you, baby, I fooled around and fell in love. Fooled around and fell in love. Free on my own, that's the way I used to be. But since I met you, baby, it's got a hold on me. It's got a hold on me now. I can't let you go, baby. 'Cause then I fooled around and fell in love. Fooled around and fell in love with you, baby. Fooled around and fell in love. Fooled around and fell in love with you, baby. I fooled around and fell in love. But then I fooled around and fell in love. Since I met you, baby, I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. Another one that just fades out, fades out. Okay, so it was recorded by Elvin Bishop, but it was sung by Mickey Thomas, who was in the band. And so Elvin tried singing it himself. I read this online. And he didn't like the way it sounded. So Mickey Thomas, I can't remember if he's the guitar player in the band, but he said, Mickey, you try singing it. And I guess he killed it. You know, obviously he sang the heck out of it. Gotta watch my language. This is a family show. He sang the heck out of it, and it became a huge hit. So here's the next part of the trivia. Mickey Thomas replaced the lead singer of Jefferson Starship in 1979. Who was that lead singer? Wait a minute. This was sung by Mickey Thomas. Who did he replace? Yeah, he replaced the lead singer of Jefferson Starship in 1979. Who was the lead singer of Jefferson Starship that Mickey Thomas replaced at the time? Okay, there's your question. All righty. Oh my gosh, there's so many I haven't gotten to. What did I say in the email? I said I would do Green Tambourine, Brandy, My Sharona. Oh, Walking on Sunshine. That's the other one that's in the email. So I'll do this one. This was a one-hit wonder of the 1980s. And apparently this band had a couple of other small hits, but not a big hit, and that's what makes them a one-hit wonder. Used to think maybe you love me, now baby I'm sure. And I just can't wait till that day when you knock on my door. Now every time I go for the mailbox, gotta hold myself down, 'cause I just can't wait till you ride me, you're coming around. 'Cause I'm walking on sunshine. feel alive, I feel a love, I feel a love that's really real. I feel alive, I feel a love, I feel a love that's really real. I feel alive, I feel a love, I feel a love that's really real. I feel alive, I feel a love, I feel a love that's real. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and don't it feel good? All right. Woo! I was going to ask who did that, but I think everyone will know. Katrina and the Waves. Katrina and the Waves, 1983, Walking on Sunshine. May I bother you for another glass of water? Thank you very much. Yes. Everybody thought it was Grace Slick, but it's Marty Ballin. Stephen Lee, excellent. And so did Deborah Landry, excellent. So Barbara and I went and saw, what was the band that we saw, Babs? That was it Ambrosia? And then Marty Ballin was there too? Okay, so we were at, I think it was Mohegan Sun, at the Wolf Den, and we saw Ambrosia. Oh my gosh, they were unreal. Sunrise is a new sun arising in her eyes. I can feel a new horizon. Unbelievable. Anyways, it was Ambrosia, and then Marty Ballin was also there for some reason, but he was drunk as a skunk. And he gets up and he's like, everything all right. I just called to say how much. Oh, yeah, that's right. He kept saying, is everything all right? No, things are not all right, Marty Ballin. I don't think things are all right. Is everything all right? I just called to say how much I feel without you. I used to love Marty Ballin, but that put him in a whole new light. Okay, what qualifies? How does Billboard define a one-hit wonder? How does Billboard define a one-hit wonder? And here is a one-hit wonder. I bet you haven't heard this one in eons, because I don't think I've ever played it. The marching band came down along Main Street. The soldier blues fell in behind. I looked across and there I saw Billy waiting to go and join the line. And with her head upon his shoulder, his young and lovely fiancée. From where I stood, I saw she was crying, and through her tears I heard her say, everybody sing it! Billy, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. Billy, don't be a hero, come back and make me your wife. And as she started to go, she said, Billy, keep your head low. Billy, don't be a hero, come back to me. The soldier blues were trapped on a hillside, the battle raging all around. The sergeant cried, we've got to hang on, boys. We gotta hold this piece of ground. I need a volunteer to ride up and bring us back some extra men. And Billy's hand was up in a moment, forgetting all the words she said. She said, Billy, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. Billy, don't be a hero, come back and make me your wife. And as he started to go, she said, Billy, keep your head low. Billy, don't be a hero, come back to me. I heard his fiancé got a letter that told how Billy died that day. The letter said that he was a hero, that she should be proud he died that way. I heard she threw the letter away. Billy, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. Billy, don't be a hero, come back and make me your wife. Billy, don't be a hero, don't be a fool with your life. Billy, don't be a hero, come back and make me your wife. That's definitely a fade out. Cha-cha-cha, because that is a fade out. It goes on and on and on. That song is a sad song. You know, it's funny, but it's not funny. It's so sad. Okay, what did I ask before that? Because I have my next question ready to go. I asked... Oh, Marty Balin? Oh, what does Billboard define as a one-hit wonder? An act whose second hit did not reach the top 25. The top 25. If your second hit did not reach the top 25, you're a one-hit wonder. Okay, my next question was, what's the name of the band that sang Billy, Don't Be a Hero? See if anyone can get that. All right, I'm going to do one more song, and I'm just singing this because I need to hear it. I need to hear it. This goes out to me. This goes out to me. A one-hit wonder. I'll just tell you the answer. This is a family. There were 5 of them, and their names were the 5 Stair Steps. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday, yeah, we'll get it together and we'll get it all done. Someday, when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday, when the world is much brighter. Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Someday, yeah, we'll get it together and we'll get it all done. Someday, when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday, when your head is much lighter. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. We'll get it together and we'll get it all done. Someday when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday when the world is much brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter right now. Right now. You just wait and see how things are gonna be right now. Thank you for indulging me. Billy, Don't Be a Hero was recorded by a band named Paper Lace. Isn't that like one of these bands you've never even heard of? Okay, I don't know if Haley's watching. I hope she's watching. Haley, Haley just turned 7 years old. You are about to see her in one moment, but first, she just turned 7. Let's all sing happy birthday. Mr. Mitchell's and Kathy Mitchell's granddaughter, Haley. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Haley. Happy birthday to you, to you. Happy birthday, Haley. Now stay tuned and check it out.
Spark it up, snap and a twirl, signal everyone around the world. Music, nostalgia, and lots of fun. A friendly community for everyone. No matter where you are, you're never too late. From Krisanthi's pianobar.com.
So how cute was Haley singing the Spark It Up theme song? I love, love, love it. Okay, so Haley wanted to hear her favorite song. So here we go. This one goes out to Haley, a song that I wrote. Tired of being alone. You're there on my phone. I can't tell if you've been crying. I feel part of me is dying. Every day's the same, playing the waiting game. It's just the way it is right now, on our own and learning how. Oh, but I don't like it this way, and I can't wait for the day when I can look at you and finally say, it feels so good to be together. Let's hug a million times. It feels like it has been forever. Let's hug a million. I just want you to know that I'm not letting you go until we get to hug a million times. It's like we're in a movie scene, eating dinner through a screen. I can't wait until we're able to be across the dinner table. Every day is so long, trying to stay strong. I just want to lay in bed. I take a walk to clear my head. Oh, and then I look up and see it's you, you're running to me. Please tell me we can hug a million times. 'Cause it feels so good to be together. Let's hug a million times. It feels like it has been forever. Let's hug a million. I just want you to know that I'm not letting you go until we get to hug a million times. One more time, let's sing it. It feels so good to be together. Let's hug a million times. It feels like it has been forever. Let's hug a million times. It feels so good to be together. Let's hug a million times. It feels like it has been forever. Let's hug a million times. That was for Haley and her birthday. Okay, we are now opening it up to all requests of all decades and all things. So, I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to keep the trivia about the one-hit wonders. And this first, hold on a second. I have too many songs in front of me. Here we are. Okay, what was the top one-hit wonder of the 2000s? Okay, between the year 2000 and 2010, I believe. Well, let's just say since 2000. What was the top one-hit wonder of the 2000s? This one goes out to Jack O'Reilly. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some are gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living in my life. I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I will never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. Hand cam. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I will never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more. That was a song by the Beatles. Okay, so the Beatles. Tonight's theme is one-hit wonders, and I'm asking you questions about that. Oh, and for anyone that's new to the show, here's how it works. You buy a virtual ticket for any amount, literally any amount. Linda, would you mind going to my website? You go here to my website. You can go to KP Piano Bar, which will lead you to my calendar anyway, or Krisanthi.com. They both take you there. Go to the thing that says tip jar, and literally any amount. Any amount. Thank you for supporting the show. That's what's keeping it going week after week. So thank you. So once you buy a ticket to the show, then that qualifies you. You can go off of it now. Thank you. Once you buy a ticket to the show, that qualifies you to put your name in the trivia bowl. So you answer a question. If you answer it right, your name goes on a little piece of paper. Babs puts it in the bowl. I will choose the name. At the end of the night, I will pick one name, and that person wins $5 to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. Okay? Whatever you want. You can get a cold brew. They now have cold brew at Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. The question was, what was the top one-hit wonder of the 2000s? And the answer is Bad Day by Daniel Powter. Well, you had a bad day, you're taking one down, ba-ba-doo-da, ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-da. I'll sing that if you want me to. But that's the answer to that. Okay. Oh, Anne, my friend Anne is watching. Anne is a fabulous playwright. She wrote a play that we went up to the Berkshires to see. Oh my God, so fantastic. And I hope it gets produced elsewhere so we can have more people see it. So thank you for tuning into the show tonight. Oh, and Randy is on. Hey, Randy. Handsome Ransom. Lots of fun people watching tonight. Thank you. Okay, here's your next question. here's your next question about one-hit wonders. First, I'm going to go to the next song. The song "Dancing in the Moonlight." We talked about "Dancing in the Moonlight" earlier. Name either thing. Name what was the name of the original band who recorded it, and what did they later? Blah 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 blah. So there were two different bands that recorded it. What was the name of the original band who recorded it? Okay, anyway, name either the original band or the band that had a hit with it that we all know. Okay? Either name I'll take. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody feeling warm and right. That's the song we're referring to. Okay, and now for a song that was not a one-hit wonder. This one goes out to Charlene. Hi, Charlene. This one came out in 1976. You got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. Just snap your fingers and I'm walking like a dog hanging on your lead. I'm in a spin, you know, shaking on a string, you know. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing, dancing, dancing night away. I feel like dancing, dancing. Oh, what's it for in the morning? I ain't feeling tired, no, 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 no. Just hold me tight and leave on the light, 'cause I don't wanna go home. You put a spell on me right where you walked into me. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I feel like dancing, dancing, dancing night away. I feel like dancing, dancing. Oh, 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 hand cam. Woo-hoo. And if you let me stay, we'll dance our lives away. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I wanna dance the night away. You make me feel like dancing. I feel you make me feel like dancing. But I feel you make me feel like dancing. I feel. It's a song by Leo Sayer from 1976. All righty, the question was about the song "Dancing in the Moonlight," which is a one-hit wonder, and the band that we all know was called King Harvest, but the original band was called Mufolongo. Isn't that something you eat? Isn't that like an Asian food? I would like some mufolongo. Bufolongo. Or, oh, you know what I'm thinking of? In Puerto Rico, there's a garlicky dish called mofongo made of plantains and garlic. Oh my gosh, it's so good. That sounds like it. Mofongo. I'll have some mofongo. Bufolongo. Stephen Lee. How did you know Bufolongo? Stephen Lee, you better not be looking this up. How would you know Bufolongo? Bufolongo, the band members were Sherman Kelly, who wrote the song "Dancing in the Moonlight," and his brother Wells Kelly is the one that gave it to King Harvest, who had a hit with it. Here's part two of the question. Wells Kelly started what other band from the 1970s, a big famous band of the 70s? Wells Kelly. Don't look it up, people. Make a wild guess. Pick a 70s band. Okay. This is a song that was requested by Chris. Hi, Chris. She would like to hear this. It's a song that I wrote, and I'm in my You would think I wouldn't need the words to this. I don't need the words to it. I don't even really need any of it. I don't need it. I know the song. It's a 1-6-2-5. For those musicians in the house, it's a 1-6-2-5. Oh, I hit that wrong. 1-6-2-5. Only here's the thing. Usually on a 1-6-2-5, the 6 is a minor, like that. But I made the 6 a major. Listen. There you go. A little music trivia there. A song that I wrote. One slow dance a day. I love when we take time to play. One slow dance makes our romance stay. Lunch at a cafe. Come get me and take me away. Let's talk about things that we don't always say. We rush in the door, fly across the floor, just to grab the ringing phone. Our backyard needs mowing, and while the list keeps growing, we still need time alone. One love song to play. There's always too much to do anyway. But one slow dance is the best part of the day. Song to play. There's always too much to do anyway. But one slow dance is the best part of the day. At the end of the day, at the end of our day. That's a song written by me, One Slow Dance a Day. Okay. I asked you about Dancing in the Moonlight, and Wells Kelly started a band called Orleans. Orleans, if you don't know Orleans, they sing, still the one I like to talk to in bed, still the one that turns my head. And they sing, dance with me, I want to be your partner, can't you see? And anyway, there you go about that one. All right, Stacy wants to hear Evil Woman. Stacy, I didn't even know I knew this song. I must have learned this when we did the Halloween theme, because I was like searching for songs that were, Halloween related. So I swear I think that's the only night I've ever sung that was the Halloween. So we're going to give this a try. We're going to give it a whirl. Okay. Here is the next song referring to a one-hit wonder. And our friends Ellen and Kathy have friends Phoebe and Stephanie. And I think it's Phoebe's brother that wrote this song that I'm referring to. What do women sometimes use if they want to get rid of unwanted romantic attention? What do they, if someone's trying to hit on them, they give information from a one-hit wonder song. What is that information? Okay, Stacy, I'm going to give this a try, Evil Woman. God help me. Okay, so first of all, we've got a C9 chord with a tremolo. You made a fool of me, but them broken dreams have got to end. Hey, evil woman, you got the blues, 'cause you ain't got no one else to use. There's an open road that leads nowhere, so just make some out between here and there. There's a hole in my... Okay, I need to show everyone this music. There's like things circled. I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at. I need to rewrite this chart. There's a hole in my head where the rain comes in. You took my body and played to win. Ha, ha, woman, it's a crying shame, but you ain't got nobody else to blame. Evil woman, do-do-do-do-do. Evil woman, ba-da-ba-ba-doo. Evil woman. Evil woman rolled in from another town, hit some gold, took settled down. But a fool and his money soon go separate ways, and you found a fool lying in a daze. Ha, ha, woman, what you gonna do? You destroyed all the virtues that the Lord gave to you. It's so good that you're feeling pain, but you better get yourself on board the very next train. Evil woman, ba-da-ba-ba-doo. Evil woman, ba-da-ba-ba-doo. Evil woman, ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Evil woman. Evil woman, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Evil woman. Evil woman, evil woman, oh. Okay, that was my best attempt at Evil Woman. My gosh, I'm not going to pick up my iPad and show it to you, but let me just say, I pulled it off the internet, like literally on Halloween day, and just threw it in my iPad and crossed things out and circled things and put arrows. I have to rewrite that one, but there you go. Okay, the question was, I don't know. Linda, what are people saying for answers? Oh, all right. 867-5309. 867-5309. That's a fictional phone number from Jenny. People give that number. And our friends, Ellen and Kathy's friends, Phoebe and Stephanie's brother, the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, wrote that song. I watched a whole interview about him and everything. It was very cool. Okay. All right. The next one goes out to Deb Landry. But here is a question, another one-hit wonder question. I think I'll just go right in order. You Light Up My Life is a one-hit wonder. Oh, so many things I could ask you about that. So many things I could ask you about. You light up my life. Why are the two of them laughing? Because I guess I was on camera. You were on camera? Well, come back on camera. I want everybody to see how close you are to me. Put your hand in the shot at least. Do you see where Linda is? She's sitting right there at my desk. Literally, here. Let's shake hands so everyone can see. Bring your hand over here. See, there she is. Oh, wait, now they can't see your hand. They can only see my hand off the screen. There she is. Yay! She's literally sitting right behind me. in the air-conditioned room. And then you should have seen a minute ago when she was trying to get out of the shot. She was like this, up against the wall. Oh, my gosh. So funny. Okay, back to the question. You Light Up My Life. What is this? It's from a movie. What is it about? Okay. You Light Up My Life is a movie about what? Okay, there's your question. Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny. Okay. This one goes out to Deb Landry. This is a place that's fictional. I wish it existed because I would go there. Aruba, Jamaica, oh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica, off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drinks melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Way down in Coca, Aruba, Jamaica, oh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, oh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Coca, Martinique, that Montserrat mystique. We'll pull out to sea and we'll perfect our chemistry. And by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye, give me a tropical contact high. Way down in Coca, Aruba, Jamaica, oh, I wanna take ya. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, oh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Coca, Port or Prince, I wanna catch a glimpse. To sea, and we'll perfect our chemistry. And by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Everybody knows a little place like Kokomo. Now if you wanna go and get away from it all, go down to Kokomo. One last time. Aruba, Jamaica, oh, I wanna take ya. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, oh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. That's where we wanna go. Way down in Kokomo. There you go. For those of you that are new to the show, I'm not normally in this room. Currently I'm in a different room of the house that has air conditioning, but I'm usually at my grand piano. I haven't been able to play the grand because it's so humid in that room that the notes are sticking. The humidity is killing me. Okay, the question was, You Light Up My Life was from a movie. The movie was also called You Light Up My Life, and it was a movie about a girl trying to make it in show business. Anyone get it right? Stephen Lee said something about it. Well, that's close enough. What? I'm hearing voices in the other room. She wants to be a singer, but her father wants her to be a comic? Oh, okay. We need to watch this movie because that sounds really bad. Okay, here's the next part of the question. And Stephen Lee, you'll definitely get this. The lead role was played by Didi Conn. What part and movie was she in the next year?
Didi Conn. Didi Conn talk like that.
Okay, I had a request to do my very famous song, Orders from Headquarters, about my grandmother. Sometimes we have on the screen pictures of my actual grandmother. We don't have them with us tonight. So the only thing you're going to be looking at is me. I'm going to pull my hair up and pretend I'm my grandmother. Now, I don't know why I do that, because my grandmother did not have her hair pulled up. She had short, blackish gray hair, silverish hair. And it was looked like George Washington. She would go to the Brockton Beauty School to have her hair done. And she had like 2 little cinnamon rolls, kind of like Beethoven, George Washington. That's what she looked like. Okay, so here you go. I am her. I live with my son and his family. I'm happy to be here, all right. My son and his wife are in charge of the kids. But when they go out for the night, I have my orders, orders from headquarters, my grandson and granddaughters. Listen when I've said I have my orders, orders from headquarters. No more drink of waters, time to go to bed. Can we stay up instead? Okay. My granddaughter puts on my music. We do the Greek dance with a jump. Opa! Then she plays her favorite records and teaches me to do the bump. The next day a friend comes to play with her, and when she comes in, I say halt. I find out her last name. She's not Greek. Well, that's okay. It's not her fault. I have my orders. Orders from headquarters, my grandson and granddaughters. Listen when I've said I have my orders, orders from headquarters. No more drink of waters, time to go to bed. Can we stay up instead? Okay. I sew the kids' costumes for Halloween night and tell them don't go out too far. All day I've been baking to stand in the door and give everyone a baklava. Later that night, there's a thunderstorm, so loud it could raise up the dead. The kids say they're okay to sleep alone, but they all end up in my bed. I have my orders, orders from headquarters, my grandson and granddaughters. Listen when I've said I have my orders, orders from headquarters. No more drink of waters, time to go to bed. Can we stay up instead? Okay. The phone rings and I take the message. Mr. Keen, Mr. Quinn, Mr. King. One of those names is the right one. Well, next time I'll just let it ring. The kids have a party with ice cream. I pay them a quarter to climb and reach to my blackberry brandy, so everyone has a good time. I have my orders, orders from headquarters, my grandson and granddaughters. Listen when I've said I have my orders, orders from headquarters. No more drink of waters, time to go to bed. Can we stay up instead? No. Kalindikta, good night. and there you go. Sometimes I forget that last verse because I'm so zoned out, but I remembered it all. I've got it all in. Orders from Headquarters. That was for Little Elaine and all of you people that love Orders from Headquarters. Spirit in the Sky, Deb Landry. I don't know that song. I know it, but I don't know it. I'm sorry to say. So if you go to my song list, Linda, let's go back to the website. Go to my website. Go to where it says song list. Click on it on your phone, on your device, on your iPad, whatever. 1,500 songs. Peruse through them. Anything on the list, I would be glad to play. Thank you, everyone, for making a tip. Thank you for joining my mailing list if you're not already on it. I think everyone that watches the show pretty much is on my mailing list, but not everyone. Occasionally, when I'm reading back on the live chat, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know who that person is. So please join my mailing list if you're not already. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need more subscribers. Then they let you do more things. Okay, all that to say, obladi, oblada, I love it. Obladi, oblada, life goes on, bruh. Here's your next question. Oh, wait, did I answer the last question? I asked, about Didi Khan. She played Frenchie in the movie Grease. Was it love at first sight? Perhaps, may I bother you for another glass of water? I think I have drunk it all. I've drunk it.
Was it love at first sight, Sandy? Men are rats. They're fleas on rats. Worse than that, they're amoebas of fleas on rats. Listen, I'm having a sleepover tonight. You want to come?
That is my Frenchie impression. Obladi, oblada. This goes out to Julie. Hey, Julie and Mary. How are you guys? Okay. You know the song Montego Bay? That was another one-hit wonder. The full version of Montego Bay goes, whoa, 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 whoa. The full version of that song ends with a few bars of a song from a musical. Okay? What song is it? Montego Bay ends with a Broadway song. What's the Broadway song? Okay, here we go. Something for Julie. All right. Wait a minute. There we go. Desmond has a barrow in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. Everyone sing! Oh, bloody, oh, blada, life goes on. La, la, honey, life goes on. Oh, bloody, oh, blada, life goes on. La, la, honey, life goes on. Desmond takes a Charlie to the jewelry store, buys a 20-carat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Oh, bloody, oh, blada, life goes on. La, la, honey, life goes on. Oh, bloody, oh, blada, life goes on. La, la, honey, life goes on. In a couple of years, we have built a home, sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does her pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer with the band. Everybody! Oh, bloody, oh, blada, life goes on. Blah. La, la, honey, life goes on. Oh, bloody, oh, blada, life goes on. Blah. La, la, honey, life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home, a sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Ha, 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 ha. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Now, I know this is a G-rated show, but back in the day, Barbara's telling me not to tell the story. Well, I'm just going to tell you. I used to sing this song. I was in a duo with my friend Linda. We were called Good Friends. And we would sing that song at the Randolph Country Club, and we would throw bras every time we got to the word bra. We had a whole big bag of bras. Oh, blah, dee, oh, blah, da, life goes on, bra! And we'd throw out bras to the audience. And we bought them at this thrift store because we didn't want to spend a lot of money because bras are expensive. We bought them at a thrift store for like $1 each. And one of them said like Mrs. Klein in the middle of, remember it was written her name, Mrs. someone. And it was this enormous Bazooms bra. And there was like a leopard one and a black one and all different ones. And we would throw them out. Oh, blah, dee, oh, blah, da, life goes on, bra, bra. That's a true story. I know I shouldn't have told it, but I did. Okay. Montego Bay ends with the song, Oh, What a Beautiful Morning from Oklahoma. So it goes like this. It goes, oh, 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 what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Something like that. Okay? Did anyone get that right, Babs? Several people got it right. Well, I'm impressed, people. I'm impressed. While I'm in the letter O, I'm going to do the other O song since I'm right here and I don't have to switch anything over. And I'm going to move my iPad. And I'm going to ask you the next question. Thanks everyone for being here. Thank you for your support of the show. Thank you for being part of this community. Oh, I won't be here next Friday. Just saying. I will be on vacation. I will be on vacation. So I won't be here next Friday, so you'll have to watch a rerun. I'm going to send out a link in a few days with all the reruns. So all you have to do is click on it. You can watch any of the last 71 shows. Okay? Just so you know. But I'll be back in 2 weeks. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's a question. Oh, I have so many good ones. You know the song Moonlight? Feels Right? That's another one-hit wonder. Moonlight? Feels Right? That song was on Casey Kasem's American Top 40 radio show, and it was promoted as the first rock song ever to feature a what? Okay? There's your question. Moonlight Feels Right features an instrument, an unusual instrument. What is it? This one goes out to Denise Logan. This is a song from Les Mis. On my own, pretending he's beside me, all alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. The world is full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him. But only on my own. Les Miserables. Les Miserables. Les Miserables. Les Miserables. That was a song for Denise. Okay, I asked you, Moonlight Feels Right was the first rock song ever to feature a marimba. Ocarina or xylophone? No, Ellen Dean plays the ocarina. Ellen Dean plays the ocarina so well that people go, wow, when she plays it. The whole audience is like, what is that? All right. Oh my gosh. Everyone thinks next week that Linda and the captain should do the show. I think that's an excellent idea. Linda, get over here now. Eric volunteered to do what? To do tech? All right. I think it should happen. And Ruthie's going to do what? Okay, Ruth's going to be the hand model in the bowl. Eric's going to do what? Tech. And Linda, you're going to play? And Kathy's going to help too? I'm in. I will be on vacation, sitting back and watching the show. Please make this happen. Come on, one of you needs to take it over. Everyone wants to go on vacation with us? Well, that's private information. You know, this is a public show. If anyone wants to know where I'm going on vacation, you can send me a private email, and I will let you know. But, you know, I don't want the whole world to know where I'm going to be. Okay, this next one goes out to Jan. And here's another. Oh, here's a what's a two? These people were 2-hit wonders. I was going to do a couple of these songs, but they're 2-hit wonders. Rupert Holmes had 2 hits. One of them was "If You Like Pina Colada and Getting Caught in the Rain." What was the other one? Okay, because I thought that was a 1-hit wonder. I thought Pina Colada song was a 1-hit wonder. No, he had 2 hits. What's the other one? Okay, here's the song for Jan. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind, on my mind. Oh, I'm singing Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as the moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out for me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Oh, I'm singing Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on Georgia. Oh, my. That was kind of the short version because we're out of time, people. I've got one more song in the can, and here it comes. So that song, the Escape song, if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, Rupert Holmes, here's the other song he sang. The dumbest song of all time. Him, what she gonna do about him? She's gonna have to do without him or do without me. Me. No one gets to get it for free. Remember that song? So dumb. Dumb. Did anyone get that, Babs? Him. What's she gonna do without him? All right. The last question will be, I didn't have time to do this song tonight. Whoa, ho, ho, it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. That's also a one-hit wonder. It's currently used in commercials for what? Currently, right now. Put on the TV, you're going to hear this song in a commercial. Okay, this last song was requested by my niece, Carrie. She sang this song in a group setting in a play years ago. It's a song that I wrote called Going on Vacation. Very appropriate, Carrie. Thanks. And Carrie's the one that made this beautiful sign. Don't we love it? Don't we love it? Do you love it? Okay, a song for Care and for us. I'm sitting at my desk, staring at the computer screen. I said I'm sitting at my desk, I'm just staring at my computer screen. Oh yeah. My shoulders are stressed and my thoughts are getting lost in a dream. In my mind I'm seeing the happy Caribbean. I'm dancing to a steel drum band. And coconuts are laughing so hard they're falling off the trees and rolling in the sand. 'Cause I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. A tropical education to teach my mind to relax. Said I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. At home I'm looking out my window trying to find a glimpse of the sun. At home I'm looking out my window trying to find a glimpse of the sun. Oh yeah. The phone's already ringing and my day's just nearly begun. Aruba and Bermuda are there on my computer and I can smell the ocean air. Shiny waves are playing while the palm trees are swaying and I just lean back in my chair. 'Cause I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. A tropical education to teach my mind to relax. Said I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. Seeing the happy Caribbean and I'm dancing to a steel drum band. Coconuts are laughing so hard they're falling off the trees and rolling in the sand. 'Cause I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. You can go back to my face now. A tropical education to teach my mind to relax. It's an ideal situation full of recreation. Avoid all complication, a simple destination. I'm going on vacation and I may never come back. I'll come back. I'll come back. Well, thanks everyone for listening. The answer to the last question, whoa, ho, ho, Ozempic. It's for a drug called Ozempic. Whoa, ho, ho, Ozempic. But it was originally whoa, ho, ho, it's magic. Okay, I'm going to pick the winner of the trivia. Thank you to Linda for coming back. Linda was on vacation for way too long, but she finally came back. Linda, how about come and take a curtain call? Take a little bow, live bow, since you're right in the room with me. Yay! Linda! And the captain's in the other room, and Babs only shows her hand on screen. Babs, could you bring me that bowl? Oh, she's putting more names in, and I'm going to choose a name. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Teresa Gorman is the winner. Teresa, would you like $5 from Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? Let me know and I will send it out in an e-card. And thanks, everyone. Please watch a rerun next Friday and think of me. And, or no, better yet, come on, do this live show. Talk Linda into doing it. And, you know, if we had a real piano bar, we could get Stephen Lee to sing some songs and Elaine, little Elaine. I'm trying to think of all my theater people that watch this show that could sing and do some songs. I know I'm missing a lot of people in my mind. I'm sorry. Carrie, you could be doing the show. Anyway, all of you theater people that watch the show, you could be doing this show without me. Okay? So I'll see you in 2 weeks. And congratulations to Teresa. And thank you to my stream team for being back. And happy birthday to Haley. And I'll see you in a couple weeks.
The time has come for the end of our stream, but I couldn't have done it without my great team. First there's Linda running the tests, then there's Babs taking your requests, and then Kathy is reading the chat. Don't forget Trixie, our favorite cat, and you too. Thank you for watching the show. I want all of you to know you bring me lightness in the dark. You're the sparklers that give me the spark, the brightest fans in all the lands. You get me to spark it up, a snap and a twirl, singing out with everyone around the world. Music, nostalgia, and lots of fun, a friendly community for everyone. No matter where you are, you're never too far from Krisanthi's virtual piano bar. KP Piano Bar. See you next week. .com